So can you tell me what site this is?
apexianpharma.com.
And what are the major sections of this site?
Scientific publications, pipeline, preclinical programs, and clinical programs.
Can you tell me what my options are at this level?
Home, about us, research and development, news, and contact us.
And where am I in the scheme of things?
We are on the research and development page.
How can I search?
You go on the right-hand corner and there is a search button. You click on it and it will direct you to a search bar.
Okay, so Pexian Pharmaceuticals, the website's basically a website about the biotech company, as well as, whatever pipeline they currently have, board of directors, leadership team. I imagine the website's mainly for investors or potential people interested in the drug pipeline that Apexian has. The page I'm currently on is the homepage, and the options on the current page, well, there's a menu bar where you can navigate the different pages like the About Us, so leadership team, core values, board of directors, what the business does, as well as there's publications by the researchers you can navigate to the publications page as well as see what pipelines they currently have and what clinical programs. You can also access the news, and there's a contact us button. Major sections of the site, just mentioned it, so About Us, research and development, news, and contact us. What are your options on the current page? So, as I mentioned before, you can access the different categories in the site. There's also a lot of information on latest news, so basically a general overview on the different pages within the site. So, you can read more about the team, read about the research. There's also a video showing the development of a pancreatic cancer drug. How do you search or find what you're looking for? Well, there is a search bar, so I imagine you can search the various articles or pipeline drugs or whatever you want to find on the website, and you can find just by navigating the various categories. So what's the hallway test? Do I do this too?
No, you don't have to do that one.
So I generally believe that this website probably isn't for the average consumer, mainly for people interested in the company or interested in investing in the company or interested in the research of the company. So I mainly believe it's for other researchers, scientists, or investors who potentially want to make money on this company.
Start from here. Okay, so I'm interviewing subject 3. All right, so, and you can play around with it, do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
Okay, so what website is this?
Apexian, that's how you pronounce it, pharmaceuticals.
Okay. And then what page are you on right now?
I'm on the home page.
Okay.
So it says focusing on developing novel compounds to treat cancer.
Okay. And then can you explain to me like the main sections of the site?
So there's a home page, there's an About Us that has a few things underneath it, along with a research development that has tabs underneath it to take you to different areas, news, and contact us, as well as a search option.
Okay. And then what are your options? Well, actually, let's see. If I take you to research and development page, let's go to pipeline.
Okay.
All right. And so one of the questions is, what are your options on this page?
To do?
Yes. Or
Okay.
anything.
I don't know what APX3330 means, but that's okay. That's probably something that I should know if I was familiar with this topic.
It's kind of like the idea, like pretend. So a lot of investors use this website.
Okay.
It's kind of like your pretend you're an investor, and this is like the information you're looking at.
Got it. My options to do?
Yeah, and that could just mean search options too, like from the top of the page.
Oh, from this?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a lot of things I can click on at the top of the page, which I've talked about previously in the last question, but you can also search a lot of things. And then on this page, there's a really good graph that I'm sure would make sense to someone who knew anything about cancer, which I do not. But in terms of clicking on the pipeline page, there's nothing to click to get you somewhere else.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell. So it's really just to move on from this page is just the top part to go to a different part of it.
Okay. And then let's do that.
Okay.
Let's go there.
So we're at the Scientific Advisory Board page.
Yes. So like if you wanted to search for something, like how?
On this one?
Yeah, or just anywhere.
So this, if I wanted to search for something, if I'm looking for who's on the board, it's very like clearly down here that they're all, has all the information about each member of the board. Lots of info on them, which is just very directly if you scroll down. If you want to search for something else, there's a search icon on the top right. Yeah.
Okay. Is
that
there? Yeah. Just trying to think about. Is there anything on this website that like annoys you?
That annoys me.
Yeah, like if you wanted to find, like let's say you wanted to find certain information and you wanted like fast and quick information, like would this be optimal for you, do you think?
So the homepage has very little information. Oh, I guess if you scroll down, there's more. But it's pretty easy to find, like, this is all very direct, the top parts with the information there, that's very direct to be like, I'm looking for something in research, I can click on the part that says research and then go from there. That wouldn't bother me at all. And the search icon is actually, sometimes it's really difficult to find on web pages, and this one's really easy to. I wouldn't say anything is bothersome, like you have to click a few times, but that's pretty typical for most websites, so I don't think I would notice that if I was trying to find something quickly.
Okay.
Some of the pages, like when we were on the pipeline page, maybe.
Yeah, you can play around with it.
Yeah. On the pipeline page, I feel like I should be able to move to something more. Like, click on this and it'll tell me what that means or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like just this.
It's not like interactive.
It's
or
not,
anything.
and that may not be necessary for the information, but like as somebody who doesn't know about this, I can get why. Like, I might want to be like, oh, I don't know what this means. Would you tell me what it means? But you can't tell on that.
Okay.
Beyond that, I mean, for me, it's pretty straightforward. It's not like a complicated web page at all. And I'm guessing the home is connected. It's the mission. Oh, so this is just kind of like the main points from like each of the things. Okay, that's actually a really cool development. That like they have like an about and then like this is something new going on and then a video. So that's interesting. Yeah.
Do you think it's like where would you say like you are in the grand like scheme of things? Like, do you think it's difficult to navigate? I mean, in terms of like if you were to click on a certain like part in like the news, do you think it's like organized or unorganized?
I think it's organized because everything kind of has a tab it's under.
Okay.
So like it would make sense that news would be under news. Like they're not like weird things where it's like the hours it's open is under like contact, like something like a bizarre headline. They all seem to be pretty like put in places that make sense. Which is really nice because some pages don't do that. It seems like a pretty simple website, like but like I like that they have pictures of some of that. That's pretty. But I would say it's pretty easy to navigate and pretty elegant. It's straightforward at the very least.
Cool. Awesome.
It would probably be more straightforward to someone who knew more about the topic.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah,
like,
I mean,
I can still find something if somebody told me, like, go look for this part. Like, I can
sure
do that for sure.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you.